Shifting the position so the thumb is reaching up. Gaze at the thumb. Inhaling. Spreading the fingers. You may not go as far this time. Never go into discomfort. Just want to go wherever it is appropriate for you today. Letting the breath guide you. Noticing that each time you repeat a posture, you create a little more space, a little more awareness. And one more time. Slowly coming back and just make little circles with the shoulders, shake to relax. And we're going to the shoulder, scapula is meant to move in different directions. We're going to move them in all those directions. So our hands are stacked, we're resting on the ears. And inhale, exhale, you're going to reach upward and then down. So it's up and down and then forward and back. Up, down, forward, and back. You can do this anywhere. You don't have to be on a roller. It's great for the scapula. And we're going to gently use this position. It's called baby posture. Let one leg roll to the side and then the other. And then slide it under your right ear. Stacking the hands. Knees are at 90. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, you're just going to slide the left hand back, getting the work in the scapula area, keeping the strain out of the neck and shoulder. Sliding it back towards me. Just there you go. Keep the arm straight. Let it slide forward, Jim. So take your hand forward as it slides forward. And yeah, there you go. That's it. There you go. Pausing, inhale, spreading the top hand, and we're just going to start with a parallel and just opening it up, gazing at the fingers, beautiful, paying nice attention, looking at the fingers, softening the face. And when you're ready, slowly bringing it across again. Noticing the quieting with that, it's really hard to think about other things when you're so totally focused on your breath and your movement. And that's one of the powerful, transformative benefits of doing yoga. We learn to concentrate, to be fully present with whatever is going on today. Our body is never the same 2 days in a row. There's no point having specific goals. What's more important is to be with the body, respecting its limits, and enjoying whatever it is we can do today. Spreading the hands, baby finger reaches out, slowly let the breath take you. So being attentive to the minute differences that a shifting in hand position will make to the posture. Allowing the smoothness of the breath to guide you. Taking the time to reposition the roller that ever moves away from you so you can be supported by it. The breath should have a soft sound like a gentle ocean rhythm. This time the big thumb leads the way. Spreading the fingers. Feeling as though the breath starts with the fingers. And then coming back, softening the shoulders down. And we're just going to move the shoulder up and down, forward and back. You should feel really good, getting more mobility in that shoulder area. And slowly coming up. So we'll just do a little bit at the side of the waist area here. So coming to the left side of the waist. Feet are stacked. The left hand is spread. The elbows under the shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, allow yourself to become long. And take the weight off the roller. So feel like you're taking your waist away from the roller. And inhale, coming up. And exhale. If that isn't too much, you can spread your top arm and going into a bit more of a stretch. So here the tendency is for all the weight to collapse down. Instead, think about lifting the weight off. And slowly releasing. So the muscles around here are often really tight and interfere with they don't breathe fully. And if we can kind of release some of it. So don't make this painful. Inhale. Before we even go, we can just feel the muscles working. So lift the side of the body, but don't use your shoulders. Use the muscles. So your shoulders stay where they are, Suzanne. And it's like you're just trying to soften the side of your body away from the weight of the roller. Do you feel that? I think you just got it. Yeah. Good. So that's the same action. Stacking yourself. Inhaling. Exhale. Reach over. Got nice and long. Shoulders slide down. Good. Inhaling. And one more time. Feel the side of the waist lifting away from the roller. And then if that wasn't too much, spreading the arm. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. And once again, just place it behind the waist and just feel how probably now you're more aware of what's happening at the side of the body and the back of the waist if you trust the roller more. Bend your knees a bit so you can shift more weight into it. You feel anything in there? It feels good.
Know what you do, you get more comfortable.
You get more comfortable with time. Each time you work with this, you can go more deeply. And just massaging the back. And we're going to just end by looking at how we can do a couple of postures with the roller. So we're going to do down dog 2 different ways. The first one is not appropriate for anyone who has wrist, hand, shoulder issues. Okay? So I'll demo it. My hands are spread, and you don't want to hold it for too long because it's very unstable. Inhale. Exhale, slide your knees away. You're going to draw the inner arms together so the shoulders are open. Lift the knees off the floor, push the buttocks back, and then try to keep the roller, so it's pretty intense, from rolling, and keep your head in line, and you want to move. Yeah, good. So instead of rounding in the back here, you want to bend your knees and long back. There you go, that's it. And slowly coming down. So for those people who want to use the roller to increase coordination and balance, it can be used, and we're not going to emphasize this today, but it can be used, for example, downward facing dog, slowly into plank, one-legged plank. It will make already interesting posture much more interesting. Let's try it. Downward dog with our feet on the roller, only if you feel comfortable. So I recommend coming to it with hands solid, they're your foundation. Then place the arch of one foot and the other. Abs have to be strong here, arms have to be strong, lifting the hips upwards. Good, so feeling, yeah, and slowly coming out. Since we're standing, let's come to the wall, and you want it parallel. Good. Okay, inhale, roll the shoulders back, pair them. And very slowly, slowly, just giving yourself a massage at the same time, working the legs. And you may want to walk your feet out a little bit more. Use your core. Inhale, roll the